Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once more. So here we are with combat mission Battle for Normandy. Now, okay. So I think this is the correct save over here. We'll go ahead and take a look at this. As if I recall correctly, we are on our last draw here, which means if we do lose, we lose the campaign. So I've got to pull it out this time. But I have had a bunch of advice from the actual comments, which are really handy. Like, there's a lot of things I don't know about combat mission. I suppose the issue is it's like, I've just never had a manual to look at as such. So I've always just learned through playing, really. But yep, here we are on the battlefield. La Grande Hamia. Oh, I could say this a million times and still get it wrong. Okay, so we did have a look at this last time. And it is going to be quite the bloodbath, I imagine. What I've got to maintain here, really, is basically visibility between the actual platoon and their commanding squad, really. If I do that, then at least they'll perform to a much better standard. That, and of course, we can actually use the mortars effectively, which is going to be very nice. So here we are, in the, ideally, not-so-last battle. Now we do see some night. I mean, I like the area here. I mean, this is very cool. It makes a very interesting mission type, really. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual briefing again. Okay. Intelligence reports suggest that the objective is only lightly defended, so enemy is estimated to be present in about platoon strength. They have no tanks but plenty of artillery and support, and may have a couple of anti-tank guns with them. Okay. Now we do have on call the 4 105mm howitzers. So we're looking at about platoon strength then. So yeah, we'll have the command squad. And imagine then like what 3 squads, they've got a few AT guns as well, obviously a decent amount of artillery support. So it's still gonna be a challenge, don't get me wrong, it's still gonna be a hell of a challenge. Okay, we've got 3rd platoon. Yeah, there we go. Easy company headquarters. 4th platoon. 1st platoon. 2nd platoon. Okay. So we have easy company here. And indeed we are using 4 platoons. So we do outnumber the enemy greatly, which is very nice. But really, in this sort of situation, it's only going to be barely enough. This is a terrific position to defend here. I mean, these open fields are basically kill zones. I mean, man, we can't advance in here. Now it's going to be interesting to see how we approach this. So let's go ahead and take a look then. So what I might do here then is we do have 3rd platoon. It is a difficult one, really. It might be that I have the actual platoon command, well, 3rd platoon's command over here in the actual bush line. Basically have them observe the infantry squad as it moves up. It's going to be difficult. There's not much in the way of cover. So it might indeed be the best case to actually move through here. And I'm going to say this is the best case scenario to move through this area here. I mean, considering this is just open. I've got to have these forces here, so obviously we will advance up here in the future. But I'm not going to be too eager about that. What I might be looking to do then is if I can have potentially an MG position established, maybe about here. Though it does depend, really. As far as it goes, I might be better off having like an actual mortar observer potentially positioned there. The difficulty is going to be the fact of trying to actually get a decent observation position. Though, maybe about here. If they can actually see through here, or actually this position here could be quite nice. If we take a look, they can see a few of the buildings over here. And frankly, if I can actually hit the roofs of the buildings, at least it will probably pin down the enemy forces within. Ideally killing them as well would be quite nice. Okay, but we do have to bear in mind that the enemy is going to be bringing down their own artillery. Okay, 2nd team. Who do you guys belong to? So 4th platoon does actually have quite a lot of mortar support. They are the ones that actually carry the mortars here into battle. That's good to know about. What I'd like to do then is I'm going to spread out these mortars. Well, then again, no, I don't want to spread out these mortars, do I? I want to maintain contact with actual, well, command, really. So we'll have them move to the rear over here. Try and spread them out a little bit more, I suppose. Right, there we go. So I'm looking at about 60... right, okay. So we have 48 60mm shells there. That's very good. Do we actually carry any smoke with us? Smoke is something that we've been lacking for the most part. Okay. Ammunition bearer. Okay, so he's carrying the 30 cal munitions there. Okay. Right then. I suppose what we'll want to do then is potentially have a MG positioned here just to probably watch this crossroads over here. Wouldn't be a bad idea just to be able to actually be able to put down some fire. Okay. Let's see if we can have them positioned a little bit better. Let's see. We do have the rifle grenades, which are very nice. If I can go ahead and get an idea of what you can actually target. So he can see there, which is quite nice. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, so he'd be looking at the upper stories over here. So it doesn't look like to be the optimal position. How is that? Looks like that's positioned a little bit better there. So we'll go again with the target light. Well, it looks... It's not really perfect, is it? What I might do then is have him position up here by the actual gate post over there. So we'll have you quickly move over here then. Set up over there. Deploy. It might be potentially worthwhile to hide them, but I think they might be okay. Though, then again, it's a difficult one really, isn't it? It's a very difficult one. But I do need my MGs to actually be effective. I do want to actually be able to suppress houses and positions of the enemy. So what we'll do then is we'll have them move into that position there. I think what I'll do though is have them move slow, well, just move really. There's no particularly great rush to move there. And we'll have them set up. Okay. What I'm going to do then is we do have 4th Platoon headquarters over here. Now the thing is I do have Easy Company headquarters. I could have Easy Company actually move up to position here. Right, radio. So I think that this indicates that they're basically within visual range and vocal range, I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to get the actual bloody manual, aren't I, at some point. Okay. So what I might do then is have Easy Company headquarters deploy there. At least they can actually see down that position there. So if I take a look. So we do have the 105s. Now, we actually do have a decent amount of smoke here, which is quite nice. We do have the on-map mortars, obviously that does bring a different amount of shells to play here. What we might want to do then is potentially open up with a bombardment. Though it is going to be an interesting one as to where we bombard. I think we do have to kind of pick our targets. So if I was to use... I suppose what we'll do is we'll start with one of the mortars. So I actually do have the ability to call down some decent artillery. I suppose we could potentially begin with just a bombardment on the general area, really. I mean, that's not a terribly bad idea to go for. The 105s could do a good job of that. And it might be worthwhile. It might be worthwhile to actually use the 105 guns to just saturate the area to a degree. If anything, it's going to keep the enemy's forces heads down, so at least we can try and gain some movement. The issue is I know there's going to be enemy forces in the bushes, which is going to be really, well, in the actual hedgerows, which is going to hurt. It is really going to hurt. So we'll have to try and be as careful as we possibly can be. Aye. It's going to be a rough one. And the thing is like, I could potentially put down some smoke over this way, and then try to move my men up over this way. But the fact is, I don't know what is going to be in these hedgerows. So we'll plan that one in the future, actually. But I think what we'll do then is I'll bring down... I'll go for that. I'll use the 3 guns there. I'll go for just a harassment, really. Okay. So that is going to be a long harassment. So it's not going to use a terribly large amount of shells. It is obviously going to use shells, so it's going to be quite the expenditure. But I really do want to have that ability just to try and keep the enemy's heads down, really. Now what I'm going to do then is, let's see. Okay, that's the XO team. Have them place that. What I'm going to do then is, let's see. We've got 4th platoon over here. We'll have 4th platoon move to this position here then. I shall take the mortars back. Right, there we go. Just one more. And you would be the executive officer. Okay, that's fine. They're still deployed, which is good news. Okay. So what we're going to do here then is we've got 1st squad, 2nd squad. This is 1st platoon, okay. So I'm going to have 1st squad over here. 2nd squad over here. Third squad over in this position over here. And what I want to do then is really... Let's see. Oh, I do have demolitions over here. That's really quite good, actually. I do wonder if we can actually break through some of these hedgerows then. I'd imagine not all of these are actually... Yeah, so we'll break through here with the demolitions charge. That looks like it could be traversed. But it looks like this is actual... might as well be a solid wall, really. So that's very good information there. Okay, and then we have the MG. Now this is going to be a question as to where we deploy the MG. It doesn't look like we'll have a great line of sight there. But I will have the MG deployed over on this side over here, just to make sure that we have somebody. Is he actually injured? How is he injured? I think he's injured. I'm honestly not even entirely sure. Right, now it looks like they're within range. I've got a lot to learn about this game. Right, so I'll have them look down that way. I will have the command team move up to this position over here. This squad isn't too far away, which is nice. Okay. 3rd section is independent. That's excellent. Okay, what I want to do then is I want to move up basically through here, close to cover. So what we'll do then is we'll blast this position here. Oh, I see, we can deploy on the other side there. But, we'll not do that. I just think it's one of those of where we want to try and have a little bit of cover first. So what I'm going to do then deploy the MG over here. Oh, that's first squad. That's very odd, isn't it? It's listed as a MG team, but I don't think they have an MG. Oh, first team A. First team, headquarters support, okay. That's very strange, actually. I don't know really what their use is as of yet. Okay, we have second platoon over here. So what we're going to do then is actually grab a real MG. Have you positioned about there. So your gun is deployed, that's fine. Have your ammunition carrier over here. I mean, the actual first team, I mean, it does have a executive officer and a radio operator. So, okay. Not too bad, really. Have the first squad and second squad in position. Third squad's actually quite beefy. I mean, we've got the BAR. We do have a sniper rifle. We also do have a second BAR. So that's very nice. This squad's a little bit smaller. So what I'll do then is I'll have them in position about here. First squad's going to be moving in, basically. It's a smaller team, so it should be a little bit easier to look after. Right, fourth command. Okay. Second squad's quite large as well. Part of second platoon, okay. Have them just basically act as observers. We don't want to bunch up too much, I suppose. Okay. Second platoon headquarters. It is going to be a rough one here. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to have them call in fire support. I'm going to say about this area here, really. So we'll go with a harassment barrage. A long one at that. I'm really not looking to use too much in the way of munitions here. I really do want to just try and soften up the enemy forces. I'm trying to hit like likely positions of resistance, really. That's what I'm looking to do. It seems like I can actually use this artillery prior to the battle without actually having a line of sight as far as I'm aware, so that's not bad. Okay. Right, looks like they have radio. Yep, I'm gonna have to look up what these icons actually mean. Let's see, if I move the executive officer over there then, how does that benefit me? I do wonder. Okay, well, we'll go with that then. So we do have a bit of a preliminary bombardment. You're out of contact. Okay. Potentially shift you over here then. Still out of contact. Okay. What the hell's the other mortar team? Why are you over here? Yep, I've definitely accidentally moved things, haven't I? Yep. My bad. That would explain why they're out of contact. And deploy. There we go. There we go. It's gonna be rough. I'll keep one mortar on reserve, really. Okay. So we're gonna go for it. Just a moment. Feeling the nerves. I'm feeling the nerves. Let's go, ladies and gents. Okay, so these guys are gonna go ahead and blast their way across. I'm gonna see if I can just move this team up over there. Okay, there we go. It's now open. So I'm going to tell them just to head over to the side here. I don't want them getting in the way. Okay, so as far as I can see, nothing has as of yet has been spotted. Though there may still be yet time for that. There's a lot of ground to cover here. Hell of a lot of ground. But I've not seen anything as of yet. Not spotted anything as of yet. Can you see through here? No. Okay. We'll have you pick up that gun. Pick up that gun and then move out over here. Okay. What I'm going to look towards doing then is I'd like to have some smoke thrown out. Perhaps it is a little bit preemptive though to be doing that. But no, I'm going to say I have a little bit of smoke. I think it'll be worthwhile. I think it's one of these of where we do have to be somewhat cautious, don't we? So we do have first squad basically looking down there. So we'll go with that. So they're going to move out the way. We'll have some smoke throw down there. Okay. Those look to be the 105 rounds. Looks like mortar rounds coming down here. Ideally, we can try and get the enemy forces to shift about a bit. Right, we do have eyes on a target over there. Okay. It does sound like there's some sort of MG fire at some point. No line of sight there. Well, that was really not where I wanted the smoke to be. We'll move up there. Right, move up that way. Yes, we have eyes on here. Okay, so we have spotted now at NG34. Now, these babies have 2 kilometers of range there. That's impressive. Well, 2,000 meters. HMG. Okay. So, who has eyes on you? It looks to be this team over here, actually, the XO team. Well, that's very good then. And they can call down fire. Okay. We'll call down mortar fire on that position there. And this is it. Any HMG that we take down at this point here is exceptionally handy. I don't know. I was hoping the smoke would have been out there, but that's okay. I suppose at the end of the day, it is a little bit cover nonetheless. It obscures my own line of sight, so not particularly the best. I do feel for these men. I wish they weren't quite moving out in such a narrow fashion, but then again, it's one of these, isn't it? Like, how much you spread out. BAR. Yeah, I like the fact that we have the bazooka, the rifle grenades. The M1 grenades are really very good. Was that? I swear to God I saw something there. It must have been further up. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get the MG in position. Go ahead and move first squad up. Okay. Yeah, they are firing, aren't they? Yeah, they're definitely under fire. Okay, get out of there. Okay, we need to clear target. Clear target. Yeah, I can imagine those 105s are going to be doing us a good deal of work. Right, we'll have the headquarters move up over here. Get you up. Okay, we need to deploy. I'd like the MG to deploy before we do push up over here. The fact that we're still not under enemy fire here at the moment is very good. I do think it's probably down to the artillery fire, to be honest. The mortars are going to help. I don't think we've done much here. I don't think we've killed anybody, well, any of the defending forces. But it's like, I mean, these shells over here are looking very good. It's one of these, it's like they are going out at a bit of a random, but that's actually not a bad thing here. And let's see, how many rounds do we have left? So we've used about 20, it seems. But that is worthwhile, I think. At the end of the day, it's going to force enemy forces to move about. Like, look, there we go. So we've identified something there as well. So now that we do have that position, I can go ahead and use some actual accurate mortar fire. So we'll call in better fire support there. Okay, you're set up. That's good. These men are in position here. Third squad's in position. So what I'm going to do then is going to get... Let's see. We'll get second squad in position here. Okay. They're alright. So we'll get second squad in position, and then we'll begin to move up. I've still got a reserve force over here. Obviously along these lines. But you can see the 105 rounds have really spread out, but the fact is that they've hit very close to some of the buildings here, so ideally we might have caused some actual problems with the German forces. Okay, still some mortar shells going out there. A bit of an issue. Gotta be careful with that. I think what we might do then is, let's see. I reckon I'll have second squad push onto this position over here then. Okay, so we'll let them get in position here. Okay. Have them push up over there. Have these men obviously be ready to open up. Have this squad here, third squad, move into that position and then look down there. I've got Michael Jackson over here. That must be really heavy radio. Okay, trying to move up pretty quickly here. What I'm trying to do at the moment is I'm looking to probe the enemy's defenses at the moment. You're gonna love the size of those 105 rounds.
Fire perfect. Over.
Okay, so soon we'll see the HMGs coming into mortar fire. Yeah, I mean these are nice. I'm still not particularly happy about these mortar shells. Yep, right, okay, we've seen some fire over here. Enemy team over there. They have been spotted by first squad over here. Okay, so get into position. Pop smoke. And hide as well, just really getting cover there. So we know there's an enemy force over here then.
Roger. Fire perfect.
Right, okay. Now we do have the Springfield rifle here, obviously this is our sniper here in the actual team. It looks like he's taken shots, but it looks like the enemy force is now hidden again. But we know they're in there. So what I'm going to do here then... Looks like you're still calling this in, aren't you? Okay. Ceasefire.
Fire. Check fire. Check fire.
Right, I'm going to have the HQ move up over there. What I'm going to do then is call down mortar fire on this building over here. Looks like we do have mortar rounds landing. Yep, there we go. That is excellent. Very good. Few in the courtyard here, but it looks like some of the rounds have actually made contact with the building itself. Which ideally is going to cause some problems there. How are we doing on the 105 rounds? 49, so we used about half. Okay, then put down some smoke. Okay, that'll do.
Fire mission request. Over.
I mean, they'll spread out anyway. What I'm going to look to do then is move third squad up over here. So I want these men to move up to this position here.
Fire perfect. Over.
A little bit of smoke there. Oh. Yeah. That's excellent. That's excellent. Yeah.
Roger. Fire perfect.
And just like that, the almost the entire squad's dead. Yeah, okay. The hell was that? Sounded like we brought a building down then. Okay.
Roger, fire mission request.
I mean, that was brutal there. That was absolutely bloody brutal. And the entire squad just, like, wiped out there. I mean, there's, what, maybe 1 or 2 guys left, but functionally that squad is gone. I mean, Jesus. oh god, that was painful. Okay. So he's under suppressive fire here. That really hurt. Okay, let's try and get some more firepower. Has really limited me over on this side here. Just so many men dead there. Right, looks like he's running out of the area. Right, BMG's opening up now. Okay, he was taken out. But my god, that one man. That one man there. Just buggered me. Absolutely buggered me.
Fire for effect, over.
It might be potentially worthwhile to begin pushing over on this side. Okay, so we see another German over there.
Roger, fire for effect.
So it's 31 minutes left. Sorry, yeah, 31 rounds left. This is rough. I don't think in good conscience I could do that. Or conscience. How long do we have left? 4 minutes. Okay, we'll use that, but I'm going to start putting down some smoke. Then I'll begin to advance on this side over here. Oh, we did actually take out part of the building there. That's very good. I'm just not happy about losing that entire squad there. Well, I say entirely, but it might as well be. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we took him out. MG zoned it out. Yep, they're still in there. Jesus, what's going on in here? Jesus, they're right bloody here. Why are they surrendering? Don't surrender! Don't surrender! Oh my god! Please don't surrender. How did we not see them? Oh, don't surrender for the love of God. Okay, come on, guys. Where the hell are you going? Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes third squad. You think some things and you're like, wow. have them move up over there. Over into there then. We're going to need reinforcements really, aren't we? Okay, the squads... Like, can I... get them back into action? I mean, I don't understand, like... Surely. That's a very bold move. Right, let's try and get to the other side. Okay, looks like the squad's actually ready for action again. So thank God for that. Okay. Are they still seriously here? I don't understand what... Okay, so there's literally German... Alright, okay. But it looks like we actually got the better of them this time. Sometimes it's hard to... let's see. Oh, wow, okay, that just went down there. Well, we still got the vast majority of the squad there. Less I can say for that one. Yeah, we took a casualty there. Brilliant. Okay, last round's coming in now. Yeah, it's another building down. Ooh, we do spot a abandoned gun though. Yeah, there we go. Now they're under fire. That's what I like to see. Hmm. We might blast our way in over there. But that's excellent. In fact, this is why I'm happy with that artillery fire. I mean, it has forced them to abandon that position there. These buildings have been completely demolished there. We have used a lot of our allotted time here, so we do need to get moving out. But that was very nice. So what I'm going to do here then is call down those 5 smoke rounds. Right, is there enemy force over there? Yep, they've got their heads down. Should advance up now. Right, bend overs. We're on the surface of carbon ready. Right, try and push up over there. Actually, doesn't look like they're going to take the best path, so I'll get them in over there. We know there's still a enemy force in there. Right, try and blast through. So it looks like it's taken up cover there. Yeah, get back out there. This is the thing, isn't it? When you've got a submachine gun, you've got a lot of firepower. Can I move up to this position here? Sometimes I wish you could see which way they'd take. Okay, get in position there. Okay, try and get his head down. Okay, it looks like they've just deployed there. That's very good. Can't say I'm entirely surprised there. I don't understand where they blasted, but they blasted somewhere. Okay, here, let's take a look at this. Gonna try and blast my way through that wall there. Is that smoke coming in at any point soon? It's gonna take a long time. I might just have to move on. Let's try and get some fire down quickly. So I've got to really move up now. Right, try and, whoops. Right, blast into there then, I guess. Right, stay there, stay there. I want these guys in now. Okay, so it's fire from here. Okay, so that's a lot of fire. I need to get you in a position where you can call down fire on that building. Can this team stop panicking? Get them in there. Right, put some fire down there. So we have somebody in there. Right, we have taken casualties, but we don't have time. We're gonna move on. They're all empty, okay. Oh, for the love of God, don't do that, don't do that! Okay, try and get across the street then, for the love of God. Oh, you stupid idiots. Okay, that building's been taken. Get him there. Okay, just let them go as normal. Well, they made it through, so okay, I'll let them have that. I can imagine they're tired from moving that ass. Oh, they're broken, okay. Yeah, we took some casualties. I'm going to assume it was that MG there. Try and make a run for it. That looks like smoke rounds are coming down, so... Let's see, I want to see where they go to get through here. We're down to the last few minutes here, really. Where the hell are they going?
Fire for effect, over. Roger, fire for effect.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some shots on. Good, 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 good. We might yet make it. That's a lot of smoke that's suddenly out. What we're looking at there. Oh, that's a Panzerschreck. Okay. Is he just using a pistol? That is awesome. Oh, good God. Don't. Go back to the pistol. Back to the pistol. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. They keep breaking. See, this is the issue. It's like, it's hard to know what everybody's seeing. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, get her across the street there. Yeah, they're still broken. She's obviously less than stellar. Oh, it looks like we're out, yeah, we're out of demo. Okay, we'll try and flank around. Ah, you're there, okay. God damn it. Yeah, looks like it's something in here.
End of mission. Out.
What gets me is the, oh wow, there's another punch-rack. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose this campaign. I feel it's gonna happen. It's really hard when you're fighting against, Jesus, and they're using the bloody, you sons of bitches. Look, please target him. Just put some fire down, please. Okay, he's down. Okay, Lutz's shooting now. We are making progress. Yeah, Panzer Shrek over there. Okay. Try and keep it going, really. We may... Well, we might get make it. Well, we are making some progress here. We may yet be able to put it off. I think there's definitely some forces over here. We know about that. Yeah, there's, what do we have here then? Okay, well, I mean, this is it. The fact is, if you can get them and force them to run, you can usually take them out. Which is really good. It's really cost me a lot of casualties to do this. I mean, my god, just losing that entire, just almost that entire squad there was just brutal. Absolutely brutal. I absolutely feel for the man. At least we're pushing up over here now. We'll begin to stack up over here then. And try and make it to that building there. I do like these vegetable patches though, they're quite nice. I think we have wiped out the vast majority here. God damn them in that accurate fire. Yeah, it looks like they're, well, pretty much in here now. If we can get enough suppressive fire, we can actually take them out. Ah, well. I suppose that is it there, really, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, we did try. We did try. So 24 men killed, 50 men wounded. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think had we had a little bit longer, we might have been able to manage it. It looks like we'd finally found them here. So I suppose this is it, really. Maybe we should have moved a bit faster, but we did have them here. Maybe another minute or two, we might have been able to just take them out. But it is very difficult when you're facing just German forces. Just when you're fighting any action here, you are gonna lose a lot. But that was a lot of fun. That's a shame. But I'd like to say a big thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We can always have another go, can't we? So, that'd be a lot of fun. Yep, Allied Force tool defeat. God damn it. 86 men killed. Wow. Really harsh. Really, really harsh. But yeah, that was our first time. At least we've learned a lot of lessons from that. So I'd like to say a big thank you here, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, and goodbye for now. If you've enjoyed this, please do subscribe. And if you'd like to support my channel, you can do so by becoming a patron today. It definitely helps me out and allows the channel to grow even further. Thank you, and goodbye.